Live? Jeez. Okay, I'm live. Woo! Hey guys, it's your girl Tia. So I'm back with another Ask Mommy video. I'm gonna be quick with this one today, for real, because I want to actually relax until Game of Thrones comes on in exactly 3 hours and 43 damn minutes. So I'm gonna jump to the damn questions. So, first question is from Fred Johnson. All right. What are your top 5 meals or snacks you are thinking of bringing to watch Avengers? LOL. I don't think there's gonna be any 5 meals, honey, because I've already like put it in my head. I said that I'm either gonna stop to a Burger King, McDonald's, or what's a Jamaican spot? It's a Jamaican spot down here in Miami. Food is fire. So one of those three, and then I'm gonna go to the movies and I'm going to enjoy myself. So from Burger King or McDonald's, I was gonna get a couple of regular burgers and a large fry, but I was gonna take some Tupperware to put the fries in there to keep them warm. Or I was gonna go to Burger King, get a couple McChickens, fries, Tupperware, and probably 2 or 3 bottles of water that I can bring from my crib. But the Jamaican place is going to be oxtail, black beans, and rice with some cabbage with a little bit of extra oxtail. Yes, so those 3 is what I'm deciding on. And I have exactly, 11 days to decide what I want to do. So it's cool. All right, question number 2. What did you think of Scar in the new Lion King trailer? A lot of people were complaining, and whose performance are you looking forward to the most in the movie? Well, I'm going to talk about the performances first. As far as the regular, hi Tyler, how you doing, sweetie? Hi. As far as the performances, everybody did amazing, and I'm talking about Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, Nala, Mufasa, Scar, the hyenas, all of them. The entire movie, everybody that had a little stint in there with their songs did a great job. So it's nobody's that I'm looking forward to the most, because the entire movie was phenomenal to me. Everybody has their own personal opinion. You have a right to that. But for me, I'm looking forward to all of that shit. But to see it live is, I think, because it was already great as a cartoon. You know what I mean? So to see that shit live, it's like, oh my God. So I can't wait. And everybody is complaining about Scar. Yes, I feel the same way, Tyler. Hey, Brick City, honey, how you doing? As far as Scar, I mean, I understand in the cartoon, we're used to seeing him with the black mane, the little scar on his face, no pun intended. So I get why they're feeling some type of way. But this is a live action film. Live. L-I-V-E capitalized. L-I-V-E. Live action, honey. In real life, there are no lions that exist that have black manes. So I don't understand why they are complaining about that. Real life, honey. This is real life. Live action. All right? I mean, even if you want to, I guess, pick, what I'm saying, or talk shit, in Jungle Book, the live action, both films actually, with the snake, remember when they had him and the snake did the little oozy thing to make him like that? She didn't do that shit in the live action film because real snakes don't do that shit. So what the fuck are they complaining for? But yeah, that's just me. There's no reason to fucking complain. But anywho, last question from Fred. Do you think someone who is a vegan and someone who isn't can date for the long run or get married? Of course. Just because you don't eat meat doesn't mean that I don't love you or that we can't live together, coexist. What? No problem. That just means you make your food first and then I cook. Or I cook first and then you make your food. Either or. But I think it could work. I do. Yeah. All right. Thanks for the questions, friend. Next questions are from Kyle Sean 86. Hey, Miss Tia, how are you? And how was your work week? And are you ready for Easter Sunday next weekend? I'm good. I had a good day today. Had brunch with my girls, Tanya and Kirby. It was very, very good, very fun. We enjoyed ourselves. Haven't seen each other in forever. So I really enjoyed them. It was really good. My week was good. Long. Well, I wouldn't say long because it actually went by pretty damn fast. I was just working a lot of hours. But Friday I didn't. I actually got off on time, so that's awesome. Easter Sunday, it's just a regular Sunday for me, so I'm just ready for fucking Game of Thrones for the next episode. Not really looking forward to anything else. Just Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, that's it. All right, are you going to see the new Lion King movie? Was that a rhetorical question? I mean, am I black? Like, really? Of course, I'm going to go see it, honey. I'm just saying. Definitely. All right, next question. Do you think you will do a 12 or 24-hour stream to celebrate your Twitch anniversary like you did with your Ask Mommy videos on YouTube? I don't think I will do it on Twitch because I've actually been streaming a lot more on Mixer lately. And Mixer has been going very well for me. The community is actually a lot better over there. So I don't even know that I don't even remember my anniversary on Twitch, actually. So I have to look that up as well. But I think I won't, and I'm just going to stick to Mixer. Yeah. All right. Next Tuesday, I'm turning 33 on the 16th of April. Happy early birthday, honey. And it's actually this week. So, yeah, happy early birthday. I know always thank us for the questions, but has anyone ever thanked you for answering our questions? Yes, some have. Yes, some definitely have. So I thank you guys for the questions, and you're welcome for me answering them. All right. I'm going to get over there to those questions once I finish these. Okay, and last question. Would you ever like a street or building or even a country or a program named after you? No, I haven't done anything really that big to have something of that magnitude like named after me. So no, that's just totally fine. Me just doing what I'm doing in life. And then I know that I've done the best that I could for as long as I've been alive. And when I pass away, I know that I've done what I could. And I'm dying with a clean conscience and with my integrity and dignity intact. I think I'm good. I'm good. All right, last question. Well, from over here, it's from Nostalgia Fan. Hello and good Sunday, Tia. Sorry that I missed your live last week. I came home from work, had lunch, and saw your notification and saw the video end. Sorry about that. Hope I can catch you this time while I'm live. So I hope you drop in before I leave. Ha, there you go. Hey, Sugarfoot. Hey. All right. Questions from Nostalgia Fan. What types of characters in movies that you just cannot stand and just want them to die? There is a lot back in the day that I truly cannot just come at you right now with because it would take me a while to actually think about them. But the one that has been on my mind for like ever has been the Phoenix X-Men movie that's coming out. And I know she just finished Game of Thrones, and even though she's a fucking cunt in that show, I think she is a good young Jean Grey. But for some reason, I think that she's just going to be horrible in this last installment for X-Men. So if I wanted anybody to just die and disappear right now, it would be her. In the movie, of course, not in real life. But yeah, just, ugh. Oh my God. And I think the movie is going to be trash, by the way. It's going to be trash. All right, next question. Do you think that the fiasco with James Gunn at Marvel Disney was a PR stunt? You know, some people actually tweeting that. When I saw that when they announced that he was going to come back and do the last Guardians of the Galaxy, and some people commenting like, did they do that on purpose? Like, you know, just trash him and then 8 months later bring him back. I don't know, because from hindsight, you the first thing you think of is like, damn, that's fucked up. That's something that he said 10 years ago, and now you're trying to get me and fire me for something that I said 10 years ago that was just a joke, because people are so damn sensitive right now. So. But then at the same time, it's like, damn, like you fired him 8 months ago and you were trying to get other people to hop on this movie to direct and nobody wanted to do it, yet you kept his original script. So it's kind of 50-50 for me, or maybe 60-40, you know? But who knows? Only God and they know what they actually did and wanted to do. So, but yeah. All right, last question. What would your 3 wishes be if you had a genie? Um, when I had that question a long time ago when I was a jit, and I watched the Aladdin before, and I was like, what would I do if I, had 3 wishes? And one of my wishes was to live forever. But after watching Lucifer and seeing, I don't know if you believe in the Bible. If not, it's fine. Cain, when he killed his brother, and he was the human that lived on earth forever and ever and ever, but he was cursed to die. But he didn't actually die, that he would die and come back. He would feel everything that comes with death, depending on how he died, but he would always come back. So he was literally living in his own hell for all eternity. Now, living forever and then watching people that I meet and, love and enjoy, and then 75, 80 years later, watching them die, and that's like every person that I meet in my lifetime, that would actually kill me. So I'm going to change that wish that I thought I would make, 20 years ago when I was younger. For my 3 wishes, I would just right now, because we don't know where we're going to go, which is a scary thought, but that's life. It is what it is. So for me, I would just, my first thing, I would wish to be like one of the richest people on the planet. And then after that, I don't think I need 3 wishes, because if I have all the money in the world, or if I'm one of the richest people in the world, like if I'm in the billions chart, I don't think I would need 2 other wishes, because when you have money in the real world, you literally can do anything when you think about it. So if I got that wish and I'm the richest, I would literally clear debt for everybody that I know that's closest to me, that I love and care about, that are like actual, family to me, right? And then I would literally end world hunger. If I'm like one of the richest people in the world, like I can afford to do that. So I would literally end world hunger. There would be no more bums on the street or homeless people or anything like that. Even if they chose not to work, they would have somewhere to lay their head, somewhere to eat, because there's giving people out there, So I would do that. And then I guess the rest of the money that I would have, because if I'm worth billions, and especially if that money is residual income, meaning I still have money coming in no matter how much I spend or what the hell I'm doing, I don't know. I would just build a whole bunch of schools, for third world countries and stuff. I would get everybody good. Everybody on planet fucking Earth that is actually doing good. And for people that were incarcerated for shit that they didn't do, or if they were in there for minor things that they were kept in there longer than they were supposed to, no matter if they were Black, white, Hispanic, Chinese, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's what I would do. So I wouldn't even need 2 other wishes. That's what I would do with just that one wish. So, yeah. I know that went a little longer than what I expected, but yeah, that's what I would do. Oh, thanks, Chazzy, honey. I know. My girl said that too. They was like, T, I'm so proud of you. Lately, you've been acting like a girl and dressing like a girl, always having my nails and toes done. And I decided to get my hair done, got some lashes on. But whatever. Okay, let's see. All right. Hey, Jamaris, happy Sunday. What's my favorite thing to do in life? For me, I don't know. There's so many things I love to do. I love talking to you guys. I love the boyfriend that I have. He's awesome, even when he gets on my fucking nerves sometimes, but I love him. I love my family, my friends that are like my family. I love being around them, hanging with them. I love gaming. That's my ish. So yeah, that's my life. And I love working. I love making money. I'm not going to say that I love money, because money doesn't always work for me. As soon as the check comes in, sometimes all that shit goes. So, it all depends on how that works. But yeah, that's what I love to do. That's what I love to do. All right. I'm not gonna say that Lion King is the best movie in the world because my favorite movie is Jurassic Park, like forever and always. So, but as far as cartoon movies for Disney, I can definitely say that Lion King is definitely that 1A or that 1B. Definitely. Because Aladdin is up there too. Aladdin is up there. All right. Hey, Tia, looking good. Thanks, Nostalgia. Sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Yoda. Appreciate the compliment. Hey, came across your stream, but had to miss it. But much love and respect to your channel. Thank you, Urban Inc. All right, sees thumbnail, clicks on video. Really? Hey, Ryan, how you doing? All right, I'm not gonna do an hour and a half video. Ask Miami is not happening like that tonight. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Okay. Game of Thrones comes on in exactly 4 hours and 27 minutes. I am going to relax for those 3 hours, or I guess 3 hours and 10 minutes. And then the last 20 minutes, I'm going to get myself ready to watch the series. It's hard for me to say that because I can't believe that it's happening, but I know that it's happening and I know that it's coming. So I'm in serious denial, like, the rest of the millions of others that are watching it. And yes, I am definitely about to go get me a bottle of wine. It's like $7, so I'm not spending a lot of money. But I'm definitely pre-gaming. I already pre-gamed when I went to Bonefish Grill with my girls. So I'm gonna do a little more before that comes on. Yeah, Game of Thrones is on tonight. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe that it's finally here. I don't care about the F-bombs today because I am beyond ecstatic. Game of Thrones is coming. We have 6 episodes. Tonight's episode is only 54 minutes. For fans, I'm gonna tell you guys, Game of Thrones. What was it that I saw when I was at work? Fuck. How long each episode? I don't know if that's what I put. Each. What the hell am I spelling? I'm so damn excited I can't even type. Okay, here we go. Damn, and they posted this 3 hours ago. Wow, everybody is ready for this. I saw your thing about Star Wars. I'm gonna get to that because that's the last one, so that's gonna be serious. But right now, Game of Thrones is actually serious, even though I know Star Wars came first, whatever. Okay, so episode 1 is 54 minutes. Episode 2 is 58 minutes. Episode 3 is 60 minutes. Episode 4, 78 minutes. Episode 5 and 6, 80 minutes long. Damn it. I am not prepared for this, but it is what it is, right? Cool. All right, have you checked out the new Star Wars? I didn't look at any Star Wars trailers. My homie actually tagged me in one of the pre-trailer or whatever, but that was it. But I haven't seen anything else. And how do you feel about Star Wars Episode 9? I haven't really looked into it. The only thing that I've been worrying about this year was Avengers and Game of Thrones. I have not been looking into anything else, if I'm being totally honest. And the next thing that just popped into my head, honest to God, right now was the It Part 2 movie, because I'm excited for that as well. Star Wars, I'm not going to say oh my God, I can't wait to see it, but I am excited for it. But for some reason, Game of Thrones and Avengers, it really takes, it literally takes that. Yeah, it takes the cake, even with sprinkles on top. Yeah. All right. Danny, hey, Hellboy was an all right movie. Go check out Hellboy. I'll take my time going to see that, honey. I was actually supposed to see that this morning, the 10 o'clock show. And I was like, just. Yes, nostalgia. This is about to be the best 6 Sundays ever, and they're not stopping anything. They're not. They're not. Well, there's no reason to put in a break because literally after what episode 6 or 7, they give us a 2 week break, and then they give us 8 and 9, and then they give us a 1 week break, and then they give us episode 10. But since there's only 6 episodes, we have no breaks. So everything is in continuity, just going and going and going and going until it's over. And oh my God, I don't care. You know what? Battle of the Bastards. What is that white boy name? Oh, what is his name? The one that got eaten by the dogs. I actually did a live on Instagram on my way home, but for the life of me, I could not think of his fucking name. Where is it? I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to. Okay, Grey Worm. Blah 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 blah. Where's his name? Ramsay. There we go. Thank you. Because even when I went to Wikipedia or Google, the shit couldn't tell me fast enough, at least. But yes, Ramsay. Oh my God. So what I was getting to a point with that was, we saw how Ramsay died. Let me look at the camera. Okay, so we saw how Ramsay died, right? And that was one of the best villain death scenes that we ever got from Game of Thrones. Seriously. And the one thing that he loved the most was to feed humans to his dogs. I mean, he did that with the white girl, when his little lady friend shot her in the leg with the arrow, and she was jealous of her. So just because she was jealous of her sexiness and prettiness and all of that, he was like, you gotta go. And then he killed her by letting his beautiful pit bulls feed on her. Okay. So then he did the same thing when he found out that his daddy was having another boy, and he killed his stepmom, or whatever the fuck you want to call her. So basically, he killed his brother, even though it was his half brother. Nonetheless, that was family, his baby brother, and had him eaten by fucking dogs. So the irony, the karma, the beautiful irony and karma was him getting eaten by his own dogs that he starved for 7 days. Because remember, Sansa repeated herself when he told her that, which is beautiful. So for you to get killed by the same dog that you feed to everybody else, oh my God, my hair is still stuck in my mouth. Ugh. There we go. It was a beautiful sight to see. Now, even to see that beautiful dog, the dogs were so beautiful. That black mane and their pointy ears, it was so beautiful. But anyway, so to see the dog bite on his, bit all of this, bro, and just saw the blood start, coming off. It was awesome. Oh my God, it's turning me on. Because y'all know I love that blood and gore shit. I just fucking love it. So to see him in so much pain and agony, and you can see the blood dripping on him and his hands all going like this, and you can see the blood flipping on it. Oh, it was just, I wish we could have just seen that whole scene in action, but I understand. So what I'm getting to is, because I got a little excited about that, I'm sorry. With Cersei, with all the prophecies and shit, with Jaime being the Lightbringer and killing her to be that dude again to kill the Night King, don't get me wrong, that seems plausible. But I want that bitch to die the most horrible fucking death there is. Remember, Ramsay liked to peel off skin while people were still alive too. Remember that? Remember he did that to Grandma? They tried to get Sansa out of the castle and save her, but he got wind of that, So before he was able, or she was able to get Sansa out of there, he strapped her up and then skinned her alive. And he said she died while he was doing that. Asshole. So I want Cersei to die like that. Not no stabbing through the heart and, feel a little bit of pain and then, no. Cersei deserves 10 times worse than what Ramsay got. And Ramsay deserved everything that he got and then some. Cersei has to die the worst fucking death possible. Even if Drogon was to light her ass on fire a little bit, make her a little crispy, you know what I mean, and throw some dirt on her, like a little seasoning, you know, because she white, and then just eat her ass. No offense to my white people, I'm just saying. But yes. All right, let me look here. What's going on? Isn't there 7 episodes of Game of Thrones? Not for the last season, Danny. For the last season, there's only 6 episodes, unfortunately. But for last season, there were 7 episodes, and then the season before that, there was 8 episodes, and then seasons 1 through 5, there were 10 episodes. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's definitely not going to get no sequel for that. No, definitely not. Danny, I got my tickets the first day. My sister actually got them for me while I was at work. Yeah. She came through with the clutch. She actually got her ass up since online was going crazy once they announced that the tickets released. So she got her ass up and went to the theater and got our tickets. So, yeah, good. And I got my tickets for that Friday morning, too. So I'm watching it that Thursday night and then Friday morning. Yeah. Then you might love Hellboy. Yeah, they said it was going to be rated R with a whole bunch of blood and gore, but it looks boring. Doesn't look fun at all. Doesn't look entertaining or interesting at all. I was only going to watch it because I like Hellboy. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Hey, so. Hey, Rondell. Yo, Ryan, I really hope they don't do that. Do not kill Cersei in the first episode. We've waited this long, 8 years. We've waited this long, seriously. And they actually gave us a 1.5 year gap to wait. So if we waited that long, it needs to linger just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Because killing her in the first episode is too quick for that bitch. Her death needs to be agonizing, like unadulterated. What's the word? Or what's the words? Like, it just has to be some gruesome ass shit, man. First episode, 54 minutes. That's not enough for her death. It needs to linger for at least 5 minutes. We need to see her gasping for breath on each one that she tries to take until she eventually just dies. And it can't be a quick death, no. Killing her in the first episode, I don't agree with. And they better not do that shit. But we don't know. We have to wait. All right, do you think Iron Man will beat Thanos? Good question. Everybody's thinking that he's actually going to die. And he may die just given the final blow. I've always said that ever since Infinity War. So, and I know Captain America is definitely dying. He was actually supposed to die in his last movie, in Civil War. Shot in the head. But of course they didn't do that. Changed it up a little bit. But I definitely think that maybe Tony will. I said that he will land the final blow, but he's going to die because of it. So, and everybody's theory was too, which was funny, like all of this, like, you know, the MCU, it started with Tony and it's going to end with Tony. So logical, makes sense, but we'll see. Thank you, Mike. The only poetic thing would be for Jaime to kill Cersei. Yes, that's poetic because that's her brother and also her lover and the father of her 3 dead fucking kids. But at the same time, she never wanted to kill Jaime until the last episode of this season when she got all hard and mighty and shit because she got the mountain next to her ass. And she threatened to kill Jaime, and Jaime was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then he walked away. But the one person she always wanted to die was Tyrion. And not only because, you know, giving birth to him killed their mother, but she just really, really hated him. But she had so many times to kill him, and she didn't. And then this last season, he literally put the cup down and was like, "Yo, you can kill me right now. Here's the mountain. Tell him to cut my fucking head off." And she didn't do it. She didn't do it. And she had the chance to, and she didn't. So in my mind, and this is the only time that I would ever sympathize or empathize with this bitch, She has a little love for Tyrion because that is her brother. But that's all I give her. I give her nothing else. Well, and the fact that she's a mother and she did love her children, I will give her that as well. You can be an evil cunt and still love your children. I definitely and wholeheartedly believe that. Definitely. Absolutely. All right, I have never seen you so excited for a character death. Who isn't excited to see this bitch finally die? I can't. I know I'm not the only one. I know I am not the only one. You're telling me, Nostalgia, that you're not happy that this bitch is about to die in one of these episodes? Oh, I am ecstatic. Oh my God. Woo! Oh my goodness. All right, and the Avenger toys are spoiling the movie? Well, I haven't seen anything about any spoilers for the toys or whatever, so I'm not even going to Google that shit. I'm going to leave it alone. That shit is next week, Thursday. I have patience. I can wait. All right, Random, what's up? Tony's going to definitely make the buzzer beater like he did in Avengers 1. Yeah. When he went up and let the thing go and he could have got caught in space, but, he passed out and then fell. And then the Hulk caught him, and then he screamed at him and then woke his ass up, So, yeah, I agree. But that's what I've been saying, though. That's what I've been saying. So we'll see. We got 11 days. 11 days. Oh, my goodness. All right. Looking gorgeous as always. Thank you, Dino. How are you? I heard something that I don't know if y'all want to know about this. No, don't spoil nothing, Ryan. If you want to talk, messages him on his channel. Don't say nothing because I don't want no spoilers. Okay. Okay, so you can hear that Random, okay, on your ish, all right? Don't spoil nothing for me, okay? 11 days. We have 11 days. Y'all really can't wait. Really? Oh, I still think that Captain America is going back to his time to stay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. No, I'm not kicking anybody out. This chat has been going on for 31 minutes and 59 seconds and counting. Now we're at 32 minutes. So Miami Chick is actually about to exit this chat. She loves you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Thanks for the love and support as always, as usual. But like I said, I am getting ready for Game of Thrones. And for those of you who are right here, right now, excited for Game of Thrones as much as I am, y'all should be trying to take a nap right now. Or at least just laying down and relaxing for the next, 3 hours and 11 minutes until the shit comes on Eastern Standard Time. Because I don't know where everybody's at. I'm on the East Coast. So, just saying. Yeah. I am actually going to go live on Facebook and talk about it. I don't know how the link goes on Facebook. I really, really, really don't. I think it's Facebook. What is .com/Miami Chick 85 because I have that for everything. So you guys can catch me there if you want to check it out. I don't know. If not, it's cool. Because I know everybody is not going to be on YouTube after that. So, but yes. So if I don't see you guys on Facebook, I'm definitely going to talk about it tomorrow when I get off work. I'm doing some overtime this week because I'll be off 2 days next week, PTO, but still off. So I'm getting some overtime in while I can. So if I don't see you guys on my Facebook, I will be on YouTube tomorrow night to talk about Game of Thrones because I'm probably the same thing I did with Westworld, like when the episode premiered. And then I would go to work that Monday. And I would literally watch that one episode probably 4 or 5 times. Excuse me. So that's the same thing that's going to happen with this episode of Game of Thrones. So I'll probably see it about 5 or 6 times. I'm going to nitpick at every fucking thing I see and then go back because all of my coworkers in my department, in my office, watch Game of Thrones except when there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's about 25 of us, maybe 30 in that office alone. And only 4 people do not watch Game of Thrones at all. So there's going to be a lot of talk tomorrow about this episode. So I can't wait to talk to you guys and see what you guys thought about the episode as well. So it's going to be amazing. All right. So one stop, I'm actually getting the hell off. So hey, thanks for stopping by. But I'm getting off to get ready for Game of Thrones. Just relaxing for the last 3 hours. But you guys have a good night. If I don't see you on my Facebook tonight, then I'll see you tomorrow night when I get home from work to talk about Game of Thrones on here. So you guys be safe. Enjoy the freaking episode, and I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.